what we're going to do is we're going to make these filet mignon steak sliders. What I've got here is some Master Chef Table Creekstone Farms whole tenderloin fillets. This is the best stuff. This is the stuff that you would get in a Morton's or a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. And this is all courtesy of LaFreda Meat, the #1 meat purveyor in New York City. They're great people, and we get most of our stuff from them. So what we have here is the whole filet. You've got this cap here and the silver skin. That's got to come off. You've got the head over on this side, and you've got the chain. The first thing you want to do, you want to kind of separate it out with your hands a little bit here. And this part here is called the chain. This is the silver skin. This does not break down in the cooking process, and you can't eat it. It's too chewy. What you want to do after you get this, you want to trim off all the fat. Get all the hard piece of fat and everything off of here. The rule of thumb is if you can pinch it, then it's got to go. Coarse sea salt. Let this sit for about a half hour or so. Come up to room temperature. You don't really want to put it real cold out of the fridge into the grill. You want it to be a little warmer before you do that. So we're going to take a few minutes, let that set nice, and then we'll show you how we grill it up. All right, guys, we're back. The fillets are trimmed, they're seasoned, they've been sitting out for a little while. Now we're going to cook them. What you want to do when you're cooking like these big, thick pieces of meat like this is a direct, indirect method. What you want to do is you want to get a nice sear real quick on the outside by putting it directly over the heat. Then after you get that nice sear, you want to move it to the other side of the grill where the actual burners are turned off or your charcoal is not in that area. This way it cooks and you can get that nice medium rare that we're looking for without drying it over. So this is what we're going to do here. This is my grill we use, Crown Verity. In my opinion, these are the best grills that you can find. They get up to 800 degrees in a matter of minutes. They have a bunch of burners front to back. It's very easy to segment the grill into a direct zone, a hot zone, and an indirect zone as well, which is what we're going to do here. We're going to put the meat right in the center with the burners on high right below. You can look right now, the grill's at 700 degrees. After a few minutes, we're gonna go in 2 minutes, turn, 2 minutes, turn, 2 minutes, turn, like that. When we're done with that, then we're going to turn those burners off. And we're gonna turn the burners at the ends where the meat is not. We're gonna turn those up, and then they will cook through the indirect method. So here we go. Excuse me. We're going to drop that. All right, it's been 2 minutes. We're going to give them a little bit of a flip. Another 2 minutes, and then we're going to flip them again. All right. All right, we're going to close it up now. That's the final 2 minutes. When that's done, we're going to turn the heat off that's underneath them, turn the heat on the other sides, and then we're going to cook it indirectly until we get an internal temperature of around 130 or so, 125, 130, which is a little more than I like to cook filet, but since we're going to be slicing them real thin on the slicer and the way that some people like their meat cooked, we got to cook it a little bit more. We're going to open it up now. We're done searing the outside. If you look here, you can see we got a nice little crust. We're good. What we're going to do is we're going to turn these off. All right. Now the only burners we have on are at the far end here and at the far end here. So it's almost going to cook like an oven. I'm going to just take the temperature and see what it is inside. Close them up. All right. Now the important thing is you need a thermometer so you can accurately know when they're done. The one that I suggest, one that everyone uses really, is Thermapen. It's a digital instant read thermometer. These are great. They're indispensable for what we do here. So we're going to leave this closed for about 8 or 10 minutes, and then we're going to check on it and see how it is. All right, so we're ready to take the steaks out now. They've been out for a little while. All right. And what we're gonna do is you're gonna let these rest for at least 15 minutes. If you cut into these right now, you're gonna lose all the juice. It's gonna spill all over the place. So give it 15 minutes for the juice to kind of suck back in, and then we're gonna slice them up on the slicer and serve them. The steaks are done resting. I got Chef Sal here. He's gonna cut into them, and we're gonna see how they look. Medium is what we really want because we're gonna slice them super thin here. Watch it too.